Bitcoin crosses $41,000 for the first time since April 2022. Israel taps Bitcoin crosses $41,000 for the first time since April 2022. Israel taps AstraZeneca partners with AI targeting doubling the number of potential sites. South African regulator AstraZeneca partners with AI company to find cure for cancer. UK House of South Commons African regulator may license 36 crypto on viability risk. UK House of Commons recommends further CBDC test on viability risk. Hello and welcome to 3.0 I am Ruchi Sharma. Bitcoin price crossed the $41,000 mark early Monday, extending year-to-date gains to over 152% as optimism around a possible spot exchange-traded fund approval in the US continued to grow and peak prices in gold added to tailwinds. Further dovish comments from the Federal Reserve provided legs for the rally in leading VDAs over the last 24 hours. Vishakha Thakur joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index, the barometer of top 15 tokens, zoomed 4.6% to 52,121. Stock futures fell in overnight trading Sunday after the S&P 500 reached a new 2023 high following a 5-week win streak. Futures on the Dow Jones Industrial Average and S&P 500 futures were both down 0.02% and 0.17%. Nasdaq 100 futures inched 0.37% lower. Data from CoinGlass show exchanges have liquidated crypto perpetual futures positions worth $220 million over the weekend. Bullish longs accounted for nearly 85% of the tally. Over $120 million worth of Bitcoin shorts, referring to bets against price rises, have been liquidated since Friday. Elsewhere, open interest grew 6% on Monday as traders increased leveraged positions to bet on further volatility. Meanwhile, analysts in an X message pointed out that open interest on BitMEX spiked 90% within hours to $420 million from over $200 million on Saturday, indicating a large player had opened massive bets on the platform. The world's largest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, has gained 40% over the last 3 months and has achieved 130% gains year to date. BTC was trading at $41,558, up by 5.3%. The global crypto market cap is at $1.55 trillion, a 4.35% increase over the last day. Bitcoin's dominance is currently 52.63%, an increase of 0.6% over the day, and ETH was trading at $2,249, higher by 3.9% in a similar time span. While all the major altcoins traded higher, talking about Cardano's AD token, it rose 3.6% to $0.41. Next on the list, Ripple's XRP token added 2.6% to trade at $0.64, and Shiba Inu rallied 10%, while Polkadot added 3.4% to trade at $5.71, and Solana Sol it edged up 0.04% at $63.5. And last on the list, we have Binance BNB. It was trading at $234, a rise of 2.4%.
Thank you, Vishakha, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. As the conflict in Gaza and Israel continues, the Israeli Defense Force showcased its AI-powered targeting management systems that they said have been active around the clock since the surprise terrorist attack on Israel by Hamas on October 7th. The AI-enhanced system, its name translated as the Gospels, quickly processes up-to-the-minute intelligence to generate recommendations that human analysts then review. The IDF said that the targeting system supports various intelligence units, including Israeli Air Force Intelligence, Naval Intelligence, and the Southern Command Intelligence Center. According to the IDF, the AI-powered system has been used to identify 15,000 potential targets in Gaza, in addition to thousands of other suspected terrorist targets since the war with Hamas began. This figure potentially doubles the number of sites in the war with Hamas in 2014, which hit 5,000 and 6,000 targets. The pharmaceutical company that developed one of the vaccines for COVID-19, AstraZeneca, will partner with the United States-based artificial intelligence biologics firm ABSCI to design an antibody for cancer. AstraZeneca will invest up to $247 million in research and development, milestone payments, and an upfront fee for ABSCI. The collaboration aims to create a zero-shot generative AI model which would work on creating new antibody therapeutics for cancer and improving existing ones. The report didn't specify the type or types of cancer involved. ABSCI's website claims its AI screens billions of cells each week, going from antibodies to wet lab validated candidates in 6 weeks. At the moment, the company participates in 17 active projects. South Africa's principal financial regulator, the Financial Sector Conduct Authority, reviewed 128 applications from crypto service asset providers but intends to discuss only 36 during its next meeting in December. The numbers were published on November 30th by the South African news outlet My Broadband. According to the publication, the FSCA plans to review 36 licenses presentations at the December 12th Licensing Executive Committee meeting. A further 22 applications will be presented on Feb 13th. The last 14 applications will have to wait until March 12th. The fate of all remaining applications wasn't specified by the authority, which explained its evaluation method as the combined assessment of Know Your Customer onboarding, data protection, cyber risk management, conflict of interest management, complaints handling, and credit counterparty risk management. The United Kingdom Parliamentary Committee House of Commons has asked the Bank of England and Treasury to carry out further consultative work to determine the benefits of launching a digital pound. The groundwork and tests related to the launch of a central bank digital currency incurred significant costs for the Bank of England and Treasury, according to a House of Commons Treasury Committee report. It recommended greater transparency around the cost incurred around CBDC initiatives by having a separate line items in its annual report and accounts from 2024 onwards. The ongoing test of an English CBDC highlighted numerous benefits concerning issuance, distribution, and privacy, among others. However, the committee fears that an official launch will demand a significant investment, adding that it is not clear to us at this stage whether the benefits are likely to outweigh these risks. Now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing coins of the day.
First on the list, we have Bone. Shibarium, a cryptocurrency platform, has experienced a significant increase in total transactions over the past few days. On December 1st, the platform's daily transactions reached 5.1 million, bringing its total to 1.2 million. The next day, the total transactions reached 15 million with 3.5 million Shiba Inu tokens to burn. This massive increase in transactions is not new in the Ethereum Layer 2 space, but it is new for Shibarium and the broader Shiba Inu ecosystem. This surge in transactions has positively impacted the price of the platform's utility token Bone Shiba Swap, with a more than 12% increase in Bone price over the past 7 days of trading. This news impacted Bone's price as it was trading at $0.77, up near 10% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Near Protocol. Near Protocol saw a significant increase in transactions on its native blockchain, surpassing 13.9 million on December 1st, 2023. The surge coincided with the minting of the first inscription in NEET and Near's official tweet. The standard independent of smart contracts enhances the security of trustlessness of inscriptions. Near, the native cryptocurrency of the protocol, gained nearly 10% within 48 hours of the minting, rising from $1.8 to $2.0. Furthermore, the Near protocol allows up to 100 million NEET for each inscription, with a total supply of 42 trillion. Near was trading at $2.15, up near 8% in the last 24 hours. Next on the list, we have Chainlink. The DeFi Edge reported that smart money wallets are buying or selling tokens like Chainlink, Pendle, and Ribbon Finance in anticipation of a bull run. Chainlink, the core native token of Chainlink, has been ranked in the top list of the coins for buyers for the second week in a row. The price of Link surged from $14.32 to $15.83, marking a 10.7% increase. Pendle Finance's governance token Pendle added 2% in the last 24 hours, while Ribbon Finance saw a 33% increase in the last week. This indicates that large investors are turning towards predictable products in anticipation of a bull run. Notably, Chainlink's top 200 whale addresses have accumulated $50 million worth of Link tokens since the beginning of November. Next on the list, we have Avalanche. Avalanche has experienced a significant price surge in network growth, with volumes of Avalanche network increasing from 79.38 million to 218 million in just few weeks. This growth is attributed to the growing activity on the protocol, particularly in the DeFi sector, which has seen a surge in total value locked and DEX volumes. This growth indicates a robust adoption of the protocol, with increased assets being actively utilized as a strong user base and increased activity. Higher DEX volumes indicate a greater number of transactions and trading activity, showcasing the liquidity and attractiveness of the network. AVAX's social volume also spiked, but a declining sentiment around the token could impact its overall growth in the future. AVAX was trading at $22, up near 14% in the last 24 hours. Last on the list, we have Arbitrum. The Arbitrum DAO has allocated $23.54 million in a one-time back fund to support 26 projects previously overlooked in its initial grant funding round. The move aims to incentivize the development of applications on the Arbitrum network and rectify an earlier budget constraint in the network's short-term incentive program, also known as STIP. The DAO's recent vote to disburse 21.1 million tokens, equivalent to $23.5 million, ensures these projects receive the necessary backing to contribute effectively to the Arbitrum ecosystem. Kane's network receives the largest allocation of 4.5 million tokens, valued at approximately $5 million. Other notable recipients include Stargate Finance, Synapse, and Wormhole. The approval of the proposal has increased the STIP's total budget to 71.1 million ARB tokens. ARB was trading at $1.12, up near 2% in the last 24 hours.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.